What are you doing? Why are you sitting there feeling sad for somebody that left you? Let me guess. You went online and saw a picture of them with their new significant other, didn't you? Now you're sitting there, thinking about what is wrong with you. Asking yourself, why didn't they want me? You're going over and over all the things that you think are wrong with you. But you're not finding any answers, are you? You haven't really thought about them till you peaked, and now you're bothered. Do you want to know why it's under your skin so much? It's because of the person that you saw them with. You don't want to admit it because it sounds mean, but it's true, isn't it? The person they're with now is so below you that you're kind of in shock. I mean, let's be honest, they're not even on the same spectrum. You thought that if they had replaced you, it would have been with someone so much better than you that you'd understand. But them? This is the person that won over you. It's even worse if they went back to their ex, that toxic nightmare that they told you about. They told you how angry they were with them, how much hurt they caused them, and how much they couldn't stand them, how they cheated and lied to them, the verbal abuse they had suffered and the psychotic behavior they exhibited. Yet there they are, posing in that photo like they're the perfect, happy couple, looking as happy as a child posing in a photo with Santa. Let me tell you something. This person you feel they picked over you is someone who is actually very much below you. And let me tell you why. You were too much for them, and that is not a bad thing. You had your life together. They didn't. You were positive, happy, and knew what you wanted. They didn't. You had hobbies and friends. They didn't. They came into your life telling you that all the things about you were what they were looking for. But when they saw you were everything they wanted, they ran away. Why? Because they were scared of you. You were too confident for them. You were too beautiful of a person. You were so far out of their league they could never measure up to you, and they knew it the minute they met you. But they still tried you on, like a pair of shoes, just to walk next to you for a while to see if they could fit in, knowing the whole time they couldn't compare. So they went back to what made them comfortable, what they know, and to someone who is predictable. They went back to someone who will eat the scraps they'll feed them and not complain. They went back to someone who is below their own standards, so they can feel more important and less insecure about themselves. They went back to someone who makes them feel better about the lesser human that they are. Someone who is happy with less. They went back to someone who validates their laziness, someone who they won't have to try to be better with. See, you shine way too bright for some people. You are confident, you are strong, and there's not much that this life can throw at you that you can't face head on. These are not qualities to ever be ashamed of. This is overpowering to people who are intimidated by you. They can't do what you do. They cannot handle this life. And they definitely can't fight for what they want. They couldn't even do the work to make themselves better for you. Instead, they had to find someone weaker so they could feel more powerful. This is not someone that you could have built a future with, not someone you could have been happy with, ever. I know it hurts, because you actually liked them. You saw them for exactly who they were, and liked everything you saw in front of you. The mess they were, the potential they had, and you were there for whatever the future held. I want you to know that one day, someone will come along that will see you, and you will not scare them away. They will be confident, they will be strong, and they will see you and all the amazing qualities you possess. This person will be the one who you can build a future with, and someone who will be a true match for who you are. Let the weaker ones go, find their feeble playmates. You didn't lose them, they lost you.